there.
We did it.
Just fall out. Great.
Hello everyone, and welcome to a very special Kitchen and Jorn. It's special because, well, we're here and you're here too. Before we start the video, I'm going on stand-up tour. Here are the dates. The links to the tickets are in the description box. I hope to see you there because I love you. Today, we are going to be trying every Costco new fall food item.
They are mostly desserts, but there are a few savory items that are seasonal as well. It's pretty exciting because they look fun. We rate the food on a scale of just okay, pretty good, really great. If you absolutely suck,
Your penalty box bag.
and if Kristen and I disagree,
it goes in the fight box. And the thing about the fight box is that, like, it used to be the fight box wasn't sure of itself, but then it went on a fight box hero's journey. And now it knows who she is. A self-actualized fight box woman who gobbles all the foods that Jen and I do not agree on.
the first item we're gonna be trying is the seasonal cinnamon chip Biscani bite cookies. I don't know what the hell these are. Now, Kristen has apparently...
They're cookies.
Okay, thank you.
I'm helping.
You are helping. You're very good. These are very chewy. They taste sort of like a big snickerdoodle. There's a lot of like really heavy crystallized sugar on top. I don't love that. That's not my favorite.
What? I disagree with you about the sugar. I think that sugar makes a good texture situation. They're cinnamony. They're sugary. I don't understand your mouth.
All right, we're gonna fight box this. Kristen thinks they're really great. I think they're pretty good.
These are the cherry-filled Danish.
They are sticky.
Should we have gotten a knife?
Yeah, let me grab one.
Should we have prepared?
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna get us plates. You know what? We're gonna run this operation
Professionally?
professionally. Here, hold my dog.
That scared the shit out of me.
Here, you hold the dog, I'll get the plates. Cherry Danish.
Oh.
It's decent. It's not blowing my socks off.
I very disagree with you. I think this is delicious.
The fight box is getting pretty active today because Kristen loves this and I think it's stinky.
You don't like this?
No, I don't dislike it. I think it's just okay, mostly because I don't think the cherries are very flavorful. I'm mostly just kind of tasting a gooey, sugary thing.
I think that the cherries are really nicely cherried, and I think that the Danish is Danished, and I think the sugar is sugared. Whatever, it's delicious. I think I don't need to justify myself to you or anyone else.
Okay, fight boxing this. I think the Danish is just okay. Kristen thinks it's really great.
I'm gonna fight box it in my mouth.
Okay. The dogs are like, you guys are fight boxing that food. We're fighting too.
Next, we're trying the cinnamon coffee cake. Coffee cake is so funny. It's like sensible fun for adults. How about I cut like the worst piece? How about I cut a piece that's just so ridiculous?
It's fine.
What if I did that?
This I like. I like this one.
I hope so.
I think it has a very delicious, rich flavor. And I don't think it's overly sweet. I think it has the perfect amount of frosting.
I think sometimes Danishes, pastries, and other baked goods don't understand that like the crumble on top is the heart of the operation. And I think that this coffee cake understood the assignment.
The cake is soft, the crumble is crispy and crunchy and tasty.
Thick. And thick. There's
Yes.
a lot to it, you know?
Cinnamon coffee cake. Really great.
Really great. Wow, did we agree on something finally?
Agreed.
We did it.
Just fall out. Great.
What are you sticking to your pants?
My I'm messing with my mic cord. I'm not just, you know, going to five-finger town on myself down here.
Next, we're trying the raspberry morning bun, if you even f***ing care. You know what? I'm trying to do this without a knife, and it's like, Kristen, what did we learn from the first pastry? Mr. Knife is our friend.
Yeah. And
Mr.
he's taking us to Six Flags.
Ooh, this has raspberry on the inside of it.
Yeah, so
I guess it is a raspberry morning bun. I just kind of thought raspberry was like...
Detective, you solved another one. We gotta call the victim's family. Even with the filling, I think this is a little dry. I really wish it had a jelly texture of raspberry in there.
Yeah, I mean, like, the raspberry's appearance in this morning bun, it's like when you hire someone to sing at a birthday party and, like, they do, like, half a song and then they wander off stage to get a beer halfway through and then you never see them again. And then they charge you $3 million.
The morning bun.
They're just okay.
They're just okay.
They're just okay. This is the cranberry walnut loaf. It's the cranberry walnut loaf. Here's the thing, I don't like cranberry or walnuts, but I do like loaf.
So there's definitely a lot of walnuts in this.
Put a honey butter on it? Sure. Oh,
You okay?
yeah. Seeds.
Well, that's a knock.
The cranberry still has some of the bones in it.
The flavor's decent. It has a really nice crispy crust.
It's delicious. I just don't like that I keep hitting seeds.
I think it's pretty good, but I wish it had less cranberry seeds.
Actually, you know who's gonna love this?
Brie?
I was gonna say myself later on.
Okay.
You know who's gonna love this? 2 a.m. me! These are the pumpkin streusel muffins. Oh, they didn't make us buy 2 packs of muffins?
They did. I just had them charge me twice and I didn't go get them. Very orange. Yes.
Well, I'm gonna get one with frosting on it. These are pretty good. These are actually, I didn't think these were gonna be good. I was teeing up some jokes about how they aren't very good, and now I can't use any of them.
Yeah, they ruined all your material.
Wow, they taste like amazing. Wow, muffin much? Yes. Like, I don't know.
We've had this experience with the Trader Joe's pumpkin stuff where it often tastes like carrot cake, but this actually tastes distinctly like pumpkin.
It actually tastes distinctly like muffin. It's not too sweet. What?
You said it tastes like muffin instead of pumpkin. It does taste like muffin.
It tastes like muffin, man.
I would say though, these are pretty good.
These are pretty good.
I'm enjoying these.
Next, we're trying the white midi cakes with white buttercream icing. This is basically just like 6 personal pan pizza cakes. You want to pretend this is a cupcake? Sure. There's no laws against that.
We're not gonna stop you.
Here's what I like to do with muffins like this. I like to do this.
You like to make a sandwich with your cupcake.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
The cake is good. I think the frosting is weird. There's something candied and bubblegum about the frosting that really throws it off because the cake is
exactly
good.
Right.
Doesn't it taste like gum?
It tastes like gum. It's odd. It's not good buttercream. And honestly, these didn't come from the fridge. They shouldn't be this melty. They are falling apart.
These are very much just okay.
These are just okay.
They could be a lot better.
Yeah, these are just okay. This is the maple butter pecan cake.
Yum. I will say it is a pretty cake.
Yeah, it looks like a giant white Kit Kat. Oh.
That's kind of like tiramisu. There's a lot of layers. There's a layer of like cookie type situation in there.
Little crunch.
Little crunch. Some toffee.
It's very complex. It has maple, it has crunch, it has toffee, it has milk. It's sort of a Canadian tiramisu.
What makes it Canadian?
It's mapley.
Oh, duh, yes. It's definitely very rich, but again, all of the flavors work together really well.
Yeah.
I think this would be better with coffee than the actual coffee cake.
I'm willing to put myself out there and be vulnerable and say a food is really great, okay?
Me too.
Even if it doesn't love me back.
Me too.
Which I'm lactose intolerant, so a lot of things don't love me back.
This is the mixed berry streusel cheesecake. I know that this is just what the crumble looks like, but the top of this looks like a cauliflower crust. It's not cauliflower, but doesn't it look like a cauliflower crust? I think I'm ruining it. I'm preemptively ruining it for myself.
Yeah, stop ruining it.
Stop ruining.
That's bad. Yeah?
You mostly just taste the sourness of the cream cheese. The berries, not super present.
No.
The crumble streusel on top
Too
is
wet.
Yes, it's soggy.
Too wet. It's too wet. Some things are too wet. This is too wet. It wasn't made from cauliflower, but it might as well have been.
Yeah. The mixed berry streusel cheesecake.
Just okay.
Just okay. We're moving on from sweet items to savory items. So this is the seasonal tempura shrimp tacos. There's a little bit of, we have to put these, are you okay?
Sorry, I just
realized you looked doll-like for a moment.
I went somewhere, I don't even know where I went.
Like out of the corner of my eye, I was like, oh my God, her pupils are not moving. They require a little bit of assembly. We obviously cooked the shrimp in the oven. The tacos come with pico de gallo. They come with a little bit of like cabbage slaw, and they come with a cilantro lime crema sauce. I think this is very tasty.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Personally, I would put a much hotter sauce on it.
Yeah, same. It's not spicy enough. A lot of acid, not a lot of a burning acid, you know? You kind of just need that burn.
But, you know, who doesn't love fried shrimp?
Plus, these are like conveniently taco shaped.
The tempura shrimp tacos. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
This would be a decent lunch.
Yeah.
This is the beef and pork meatball marinara sandwich. We heated it up in the oven, so the bread is toasty and the cheese is melty.
Oh, that's that. Did you hear that crunch?
Oh yeah. If the meatballs were sliced a little bit more thinly, this would be a lot easier to eat.
I wish it was a little spicier.
The meatballs are a tiny bit bland.
Yeah.
The melted cheese with the toast and the marinara sauce.
Out of control.
That's delicious.
Oh my God.
You can't really go wrong with like bread, cheese, marinara.
I would have to say just okay because the meatballs are bland. You know, it's like the whole point is the meatballs, and the meatballs aren't good. It doesn't matter how good the supporting players are.
I know. I think it's pretty good. Kristen thinks it's just okay, so it's going to the fight box. The final seasonal item we are going to be trying is the butter chicken with naan. So we heated this puppy in the oven. It is steaming hot. Ooh, and the naan is pleasantly toasted.
Yes, I actually really, really love butter chicken. I don't love that there's no rice included.
Yeah, I think that would like be the final piece of this.
Oh my God, what the f?
It's bland. You don't taste tomato. You don't taste chili.
This is easily one of the worst things we've ever had from Costco.
The naan is actually pretty bad too, even though it's toasted nicely.
And it looks so nice.
The center of the naan is just really doughy.
This is a disaster.
I think we can penalty box it.
Penalty box bad. Into the sun. It was sandy. Why was it sandy?
Yeah, texture-wise, it was weird. I mean, it was like eating a flavorless beach.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun in this video.
And we had a lot of not fun.
The worst one we saved for last. So actually, it's like we're ending this video with a little plop. We post new videos every Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check us out.
I love you. Sorry.
See you next week.
I zoned out there.
That's okay.
I did it again. I'm like,
Bye.
bye.